it's so beneficial. We are so far away in Australia, but what is so apparent so quickly is how similar our journeys are all across the world. That in Australia we don't have a monopoly over official statistics anymore either. So to learn and kind of discover from our other NSOs what are people doing to really champion their value and to promote their value is something that that I'm getting so much from this week. Yeah, it's very true, and I think it's what highlights to me is that we get to take for granted quite a bit of public trust and awareness, and independence is all sort of a given in Australia. So in speaking to some of the other nations that are here this week, that's become really apparent, and to sort of share how we've traversed that journey and some of the benefits that we've had sort of in being a leading nation in that way. I think I'm hoping that I've been able to sort of impart a little bit of old wise wisdom that's always so much easier to say than do, but that's been really beneficial this week too. Yeah. We've recently invested in Australia in trying to put a quantifiable value on our most recent census, our 2016 census. And we spend so much time quantifying the costs of our effort, but so little time on the value. And being able to break down, and even in a crude sense, a sort of a benefit to cost ratio of our census program is so powerful a narrative for our media, our biggest champions and our most sort of vocal adversaries as well. This is at its core, this is the monetary value that our census is generating for the Australian public, for decision making, for policy making, for our general public. It's probably a conservative estimate, so it's such a powerful narrative that speaks to value and speaks to our sort of value proposition, I suppose, as an organisation. I think it definitely has, and I think we've done a lot of navel gazing around. We don't have a monopoly in this space anymore, and it would be arrogant and ignorant and to our own peril to continue on in thinking that we do. We need to mature our approach around being a data custodian and being a leader, and we still have that comparative advantage around impartiality, rigorous quality, and trust, I suppose. So those are comparative advantages that I think we can only exploit if we understand our customer. I'm a UX specialist, so putting the customer at the centre of what we do, I think will be the only kind of way that we'll be here in decades' time. Yeah.